Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I actually have over here an insanely spicy ABC deck profile for you guys. I have Tobias over here with me today, and he is going to be showing us the absolute nuts of a deck over here. This deck has 30 monsters, 10 spells, but it doesn't matter because it is insanely consistent. It combos about as amazing as you can think, and this deck is probably the best ABC list you guys will ever find. So be sure to stay tuned tomorrow for the combo video. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you do want to see that. And of course, turn on the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload that on up. And before we get into the video, be sure, I just told you, so I guess we can get right in. So Tobias, you want to take it from here?
All right, thanks for having me. So, with the ABC, we're running 2A, 3B, and 2C. So the reason that is 3 of B but only 2 of the other 2 is because B searches the others for you as you go through your plays. C will summon them from hand anyway, so you only really need 2 of that instead of having 3, which can brick you. And A can recycle from grave in case you need them as backup later on. Which you're using them with your summons, which is what Cockadoo will do, and 10-year Adara are for. You've got Galaxy Soldier, which is essentially the backup plan of the deck. So if your synchro combo gets stopped somehow, so say someone no materials your tuner, you can just go through with Galaxy Soldier to make an Infinity, which is always somewhat safe to rely on.
Infinity is broken. Yeah, it's a Cyber Giant card, so obviously.
And we've got Union Driver, which, some people are seeing Team Samurai's video where he's saying run it at 1, which I completely disagree with, because if you top deck that 1, you can't equip it off Union Hanger anymore. So you always want to have that extra 1 in deck just in case.
Nice.
So I run it at 2. So that way I can still equip it. So say if I get hand looped and I draw for 10, I've only got Union Hanger, which you'll see in the video tomorrow. You can activate Union Hanger, add B to hand, normal summon B, then equip him with Union Driver, banish that, equip Talk Tune, normal Talk Tune, then you've got
you have a full combo, and you guys will see that tomorrow too, so be sure to stay tuned tomorrow. Just saying, the subscribe button is waiting for you, and it is absolutely free, so take advantage of that right now. Okay, cool. Triple Cockadoodle Duo. Okay, so why are you running this card?
So essentially it's a free summon, so when you're going for your turn, be it going first or second, you've got nothing at all whatsoever on your field. So you can use its effect to special summon itself from hand. So it's a free summon. And the same with Adara as well. So if they're basically 6 of the same thing.
And they're both tuners, by the way.
Yeah, so it's a lot more consistent because you've got both of them there, which a lot of people only run only Cock or only Adara. I'm running both because the whole deck's built off getting the combo first turn.
This guy has won countless tournaments with this deck, by the way, so trust me when he says this, this deck is good. This isn't just any old ABC deck. This deck is actually insanely consistent, and his combos are very powerful. If these wouldn't work for him, trust me, he'd be the first one to know about it, because he has been playing this deck literally for as long as I've known him, and trust me, that's really impressive.
I've been playing ABC for about a year now, nearly.
Yeah.
So since mid Master Rule 4.
Exactly.
But,
it's nuts.
The kind of spice which a lot of people surprisingly don't know about, which I thought more would know, is running Mecha Phantom Beast Cult Wing.
What a card.
Because since Phantom Beast Orion got banned, with Jet Synchro, which the new way to be sad about 9/11, I guess. We've got a Rodon combo still works, but you use Cult Wing instead.
Exactly.
So you summon a Rodon, you get your 3 tokens out, use Despot 1 and a token, make Kriston 1 Quandax, which is the new level 4 synchro.
We'll get into that later for that one.
And it all goes through from that.
Exactly.
Then obviously Talk Tune, I explained with if you get stuck with a 1-card combo for Halky Firebrax. And on top of that, anything it's equipped to becomes a tuner as well. So if you're stuck with that in hand and you get no material in your quick draw, it doesn't matter if you've got 2 normals out, so a Galaxy Soldier and an Assault Core. You just equip one with Talk Tune, and then you can synchro off. You've got heavy mech support armor.
Yep.
Which this one's essentially the whole reason I run unauthorized reactivation, and it's pretty much the only reason I run it.
It's a spice.
It's because it's crazy good. So someone's going to target your machines for your ABC. to stop you using its effect for banishing or summoning its material back. Say, like, they're about a compulsory and you chain its effect to bring back material so you don't lose any board coverage. You activate unauthorized, equip that. His effects can't be negated if they're about to negate it with, like, an impermanent. As long as the unauthorized wasn't set in the same column.
Exactly.
Despot 001, like,
it's your target now. It's what you have, right?
Pardon?
It's what you have. That's your target now. Like, you take advantage of what you have. Because obviously Jet is gone, O-line is gone. You need to take something.
Yeah, so, like, Despot 1 did used to get used in an old combo as well, which went through a link cross. But that also took up more extra deck space for where you'd have your synchros.
But it's, like, very tight, the extra deck over here. So that doesn't work for this. Yep.
So, quick draw. I basically run 4 of quick draw, if you get what I mean, because I'm running 3
triple tuning. So it searches a quick draw, and then quick draw is obviously another summon for it.
Yet again, it turns like 4 cards into 1 essentially. So it boosts consistency and thins the deck, so you get in through to your resources quicker. Destruction Sword obviously busts a lot. Everyone knows what that is by now.
It's either you play it in your deck or you really don't. It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's like, for those that don't know it, it's basically you equip it to a dark monster in your field, and the opponent can't use any extra deck monsters unless they get rid of Destruction Sword, which is why you run Union Carrier. So it's like your second turn after you made your full board with the Synchro combo, you equip it to a Savage Dragon, or if it's your backup plan, you equip it to IP.
Exactly.
Which a lot of people don't think through that either. It's just a free Avramax.
It's insane. Yep, and then the hand traps over here. Very solid hand trap lineup, actually. 6 hand traps. So how do you feel about that? Because that's not as much as a lot of other people.
I see people running a lot of hand traps, and my thought on it is, like, I don't want to clog on it, but at the same time I want to see them. So I'm running 2 Vela, 2 Nibiru, because they're lights as well, so I can discard them off Galaxy Soldier if needed.
Exactly, they're lights.
So it doesn't always brick here. Like, one game I had a Nibiru in hand, Galaxy Soldier, and when it went to my turn, I drew the other Nibiru. And so I was able to make my Infinity.
It's so broken. The Galaxy Soldier is actually insane. You have to run it in any deck like this that consists of lights.
Yeah. Because a lot of people run Felt on Orbital, but the reason I don't run that is,
I don't like Orbital, to be honest.
It's like, it's a decent card in itself to search Galaxy Soldier, but the deck's not really revolving around that, and it takes up extra space in the deck. So it's kind of like, do you want to ruin the consistency just to have an extra luxury?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep consistency and have less chance of having your board broken?
Exactly. Cool.
And then Ash is self-explanatory.
It's Ash. You have to run it, right? And then, so triple or quadruple of the field spell, actually. So this card.
Yeah, so 4 Union Hanger. Like, personally, possibly the best card in the deck, simply because you'll see this in the combo video tomorrow if you don't get it now, but it's a 1-card Hulky Firebrax.
Yeah, we'll show that to you tomorrow.
Give you your full Synchro combo.
Exactly. We should probably hurry up, though, because we are reaching almost a 10-minute mark, so we should probably hurry up now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, so I've gone over the last spells. So
reactivation, tuning, we explained that. Reactivation is broken. It works really well with your heavy mech sport armor, and then tuning, of course, allows you to run 4 quick draw synchrons. And let's continue on over here.
Right. So extra deck, ABC, obviously the theme of the deck. Brilliant with it being at 2, because now if one goes, you can bring out the other one.
So good.
I am so happy.
Such a good card.
Obviously, the only 3 Synchro monsters in the deck for the combo. And as you can see, Kriston Quandax is the light level 4 tuner, so he helps you get Dragster, which is a triple Omni negate. You've got obviously Infinity, one of the best things in the deck. I would say best.
Yes, by far. Actually, though, really fast, do you mind if we explain Quandax a bit more? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't know this card.
So, the new Synchro combo, because you can't go with the Phantom Beast Lion shenanigans anymore, you've got to use Quandax, so he gets rid of a token. You get rid of a token on Despot 0 from Auroradon. You bring him out, get rid of 2 tokens with Auroradon to bring out the new Cultling play. So you bring out Cultling, 2 tokens, and Despot comes back. And then Quandax will get rid of one of them tokens that would be left over to make Dragster. So that's just a luxury of having 3 more negates. That doesn't stop your consistency.
Yeah.
And actually frees a spot in your field for Infinity and ABC to sit in.
It's actually funny. The Christian cards are taking over the meta. it's slowly happening. I'm telling you.
I'm going to have to play Christian next.
Comment down below if you want a Christian deck profile. Okay.
So, Appaloosa, yet again another luxury. So, Synchro board gets broken.
Oh, and Appaloosa is actually budget now. You can get like a $10 copy because of the Megatins. So for all of you budget players out there, this deck is budget, but it can also be unbudgeted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, if it's like mine, it's like max rarity that I could get hold of.
Yeah, of course. He has to. He's the ABC king, literally.
So, Mech Knight Crusader Avramax, that one's like kind of the same with the Appaloosa where it's a backup plan. But yeah, again, that got a reprint, and now it's going about $5 each, I believe.
Dirt cheap for you guys. You see what I do for you? You see what I do for you? Dirt cheap.
So it's pounds for me, so it's like £2-3 if you want that one. But I've got a secret rare, so I'm happy. Auroradon, that's everyone knows.
Literally self-explanatory. We don't even need to explain that.
So, and Ningetsu World Chalice Warrior. A lot of people have asked me why I play this. So with Dragoon now being a thing, it's like it can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. This is a non-targeted removal that's not a destruction. And it's without having to go out my way to make like 2 ABCs to overlink to Ningetsu or anything like that. I can just come out with Ningetsu from IP. So it can't be destroyed by effects on my turn if they try and chain like Dragoon to it.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's actually so good.
And Nightmare Unicorn, like everyone knows, like IP into Unicorn on opponent's turn. And plus, it's just really handy to have as well if you're going blind second.
Exactly. And then, of course, the card of the format. Do we even need to say its name? Do we even need to say its name? Do we want to give it that respect?
I don't think we should say.
Yeah.
We'll call it Noodle Fiber.
Noodle Fiber, there we go. That's what I like to hear.
And then one of my favorite cards that ever got released in Dual Overload, Union Carrier. So it just equips from deck and helps you get through your combos more.
People think it's good because of the Buster Lock, but it's actually even better in this deck because of all the Union monsters and stuff like that.
Honestly, for those that don't know, it was literally a card designed as support for ABC, which is why ABC got put to 1 after it came out.
Exactly. It's such a broken card. And yeah, that is basically it for the extra deck. You guys can see kind of the side deck, but of course side deck is always up to you. It's your personal preference. This is his, and I think it's pretty cool. No Material is a really interesting option. But yeah, that is just about it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you for being on the channel, and I will catch you guys and you in the next one. All right, peace.